is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Luke and Troy Show. I am your co-host, Luke Aberley, and I'm here with my dad, Troy Aberley.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely amazing.
That's great to hear. Today, we have another live video. We want to come on here and do a live for you guys, answer some questions, talk about some really cool topics before the holiday season and in 2022, which is very exciting that it's coming up soon. And
I'm super excited. Great time of year, one of my favorite times of the year. And but I want to be able to shout out to the whole world something cool that we're doing. And as many of you know, with our High Frequency Habits, Luke and I are co-founders of that company. And what's really cool is, as a Bob Proctor coach, we are announcing that we're kind of changing things up a little bit. Of course, we teach the Thinking and Results program, and super excited, having a lot of fun with that, and really enjoying the people that we get the opportunity to really help get some great results for. And so people that are coming to us are definitely people that are looking to try and get clarity. You know, what is it they want to do? What is that fantasy? What is that goal they really want to go after? And we're being able to, impact people, Luke, that are now seeing themselves with a much clearer vision and figuring out the things in their mind that is holding them back, but also things that now opening up and create new patterns, and which is really having an impact on people's families and also on the people they're doing business with. But the cool part is, another part, the big announcement though, is Luke and I are actually starting our first official membership mastermind, where people literally have been asking us, can we sign up? Is there something we can do to join you guys to really get together every single week? And we did a couple interviews with groups where people had said, we want to be able to get together every week, really talk about the high frequency habits that are really going to change our life, so that we stay accountable, we can learn, be accountable, and be able to really start a brand new chapter in our lives. And so we're super excited to be able to offer this. And literally starting next week will be our first meetup, and right before Christmas. And so it's gonna be fun, exciting, and then after that we're gonna keep going until forever.
Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. It's our brand new mastermind, and again, we've gotten lots of people who have asked for us to do this. So we're like, might as well do this, might as well get this going. And so I'm super excited to be in it with my dad. We're going to be sharing a lot of really valuable content, again, from my knowledge and my dad's knowledge. So we get two knowledges combined together, the point of views. And we talk about everything, how to remove limiting paradigms, create valuable goals, and much more, creating goal cards, surrounding yourself with the right people, creating a not to-do list of things that you should not be doing. And we do it every week for really the rest of forever almost.
Yeah, it's so much fun, because if people who, like us, studying Bob Proctor and Tony Robbins and Napoleon Hill and some really great people, definitely the one thing that it comes up, which is a no-brainer, who you surround yourself with is what you're going to become, but also the information. And when you can mastermind together, like Napoleon Hill would say, and really helping each other as a group, really be able to uncover, the strategies, the mental and physical strategies that are going to get you a lot of momentum, you can't help but have a massive change in your life. So that's really cool. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I think I wanted to talk about that today, Luke, and then also, just, is there any comments or anything from anybody? Definitely want to make sure that that we give a big shout out to the whole world, thanking everybody for a great year, because 2021 was a ton of fun, ton of laughs, some confusing moments. And but you know what? It's been just a really good opportunity to really start a new chapter for us. And who would have thought? My 13-year-old son now, Luke, is a business partner of mine, and being able to do this together and really live by our values, which is learn, execute, and inspire. And being able to do that is really cool. Also, working with a new women's group as well too, for a business network, and I can't wait to share more information about that hopefully next week. And they are also going to do a really big program, and we're going to add a lot of value to them using the Thinking and Results curriculum from Bob Proctor as well. So that's going to be really cool too. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody, and yeah, thank you for being a part of our journey. So super excited.
I would say for me, this has been my best year yet, with relationship wise, creating tons of valuable relationships with my podcast, me and my dad, connecting with lots of really awesome people, and everything, relationships, money wise, the goals that we put out, achieving those. And it's been really awesome. So I'm super excited for what 2022 has in store for us. And let's make this an even better year and keep growing and expanding and trying out every new thing that we can. So yeah.
I keep forgetting we're going to see Russell Brunson in what month?
I'm super excited about that. 2022, actually, we have a few events that are scheduled. So it's awesome because we haven't went to an event since the very beginning of 2020, right before COVID started. So it's been quite a while since we've actually went to an event, and we didn't go to that many. And so now it's like kind of cool. Events are kind of like my favorite thing because really it's just connecting with a whole bunch of really awesome people. When I first started, we went to an event called Offermind 2019. That's when I first started my business. And it was really awesome because I got to connect with a whole bunch of really cool people at that event, that helped me with my business and all that kind of stuff. So it's been incredible.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun there with Steve and so many people. It was really, really good. And then, yeah, being able to, we're going to see Russell in Phoenix, I think it is. We're going to go see him. And then in March, we go to San Diego to see Greg Reid.
And Greg Reid, he's an awesome guy. If you don't know him, the book's just right over there, but he's written one of my favorite books, 3 Feet from Gold, an incredible book. It was actually gifted to me. This is like a whole thing, but let's talk about relationships. But it was actually gifted to me by someone who I first met at Offermind, named Kathy Walls. And so she reached out one time. She's like, I'm giving away a few books. Comment on this if you're interested. I'm like, I love books. And then so she's like, I'll send you a book. And I'm like, for real? Like I can pay for shipping and whatever. And she's like, no, it's all for good. And then so she sent me this book. And then and it's an awesome book. It's one of my favorites that Greg Reid has been a part of. And yeah, it's been really awesome. So it's just talk about connections and how everything comes together. And then Kath, actually another person who I met at Offermind, they came on as well to a clubhouse, and then they introduced me to a whole bunch of people. And then those people introduced me to Greg Reid, who then Greg Reid introduced me to more people. And so it's like it's a crazy thing on how everyone kind of connects and introduces. And it's really awesome. That's my favorite thing, is just creating a ton of viable relationships in 2021.
Oh yeah. And I think that's the thing is, the amount of growth you get when you're surrounded by really good people. I think that's the big thing that's so important for us with doing the mastermind. If people want to get together and they really want to, connect and want to grow and figure out things together, like that's when things are a lot of fun. And so I want to be able to do that and share with people that, when you put all this together, you can, you come up with your goals and you do those things, you can definitely, get some crazy, awesome results. Yeah. Because even Greg, through other friends, I was learning about, I got invited to this event in San Diego, and here I had no idea that it was Greg. And all of a sudden I'm talking to Luke saying, hey, we got invited to be a part of this big mastermind. And here, Luke, you're already friends with the gentleman. So him and Billy, it'll be a lot of fun. I get to hang out with Pam Aubrey and Dominique, and so many great people. So some really cool events. Love to go to the one in January, but it's tough with flying right now. It's hard to understand what you can and can't do, but it'll be a great year.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, and I think like the one thing that I want to just tell people, if you're at all ever interested in hanging out with a really good group of people, I mean, the people that Luke and I have in our inner circle is just absolutely phenomenal. And we're going to do an interview, literally one per week as well, with people to get more value and be able to share some expertises from other people, and and really be able to ask some really good questions about what created success, but what are the high frequency habits that our friends have, and what are the things that keep them alive and keep them going and keep them growing, and whether it be profitable financially, but also profitably with relationships and whatnot. So that's what's really cool.
Yeah, and it's gonna be super awesome because I'm excited when we do our first session at the very start of 2022 or the very end of 2021. We're gonna create some goals for 2022, right? Goals
Yeah.
that because I think the big thing about going into 2022 is what do you really want, right? This is the time that most people create goals, but then they eventually, after like a week or two, they give up, right? Because they create a goal. They said, well, it'd be cool if I could, lose 50 pounds or whatever, lose 20 pounds, but they didn't really imagine what that'd look like for them, what that benefits was, why they really want that. They just said it would be kind of awesome if I could do that. And so it's really awesome that people are going to be in this mastermind, and we're going to teach them how to really master everything, their life, their business, relationships, and create the ultimate family and the ultimate business and their life that they always desire.
At a high frequency.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be really cool. Just saying hello to Mr. Everett. Uh, this is so awesome. Thanks, Everett. Love you, buddy. Yeah, so I think that we have a lot to look forward to. So I can't wait. I'm looking forward to people checking out the mastermind. And if you have any questions, please definitely reach out, and we can definitely help get you all started.
Yes.
So
Very exciting.
you betcha. Anything else, Luke?
Nothing from me. We actually have our Thinking into Results call tonight, our mastermind call for our mastermind. So I'm super excited for that. That is later tonight. So we're gonna have some supper and then get ready for that. So yeah, super exciting.
Cool. Okay, everyone. Well, we won't keep everybody too long. I'd like to keep our lives short, and it's hard to believe that 13 minutes literally went by that fast.
It's crazy.
Awesome. Okay, big guy.
Thank
I
you,
will
everyone.
talk to you later, and I'll say goodnight to everybody else.
Bye for now, everyone.
Okay, bye.